Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten 774 here, bringing you Nancy Drew game commentary, clues, and cookies. Today we are starting our walkthrough for the 9th game in the Nancy Drew series, Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. This is a pretty exciting one. I'm definitely a fan of this game, so let's just jump right in with a new one.
Welcome to my latest case.
As always, we'll do Senior Detective.
To learn how to play. Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy. Katie?
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat. Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We better call the sheriff.
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
Are you sure you don't want to call somebody?
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
Looked pretty foggy.
Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
Pretty foggy out there already anyway. So that was Katie Firestone. Apparently her boat has been vandalized. This is George's friend that Nancy is visiting while trying to go on vacation. So let's see, this is Nancy's bunk. Here's her suitcase. If we look inside, we get some cookies. Hack Krollmeister, so Krollmeister being the person that manufactures basically everything in the Nancy Drew games. This horse shirt, sticks around for so many of the games. I think in this game, it ends up being kind of a cookie to the next game, Secret of Shadow Ranch. Secret of Shadow Ranch, yeah. And then these two tokens are from the Haunted Carousel, the game that we just finished playing. This magazine was found in Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, and the magazine features Mayan temples used as alien landing pads, which is in Secret of the Scarlet Hand. And then we have here a ticket to Beach Hill Museum, which is the museum that Nancy interned at in Secret of the Scarlet Hand. So we have some cookies for games 6, 7, 8, and then a cookie for the next upcoming game. So lots of special little things in Nancy's suitcase there. Let's see. What's in here?
Wonder what's in here.
A block of ice, apparently. If we go into the main cabin of the boat, we can look at So this is where we're staying. Deception and Scrabe? It just looks like Scarab, but with the letters moved around. She has a marking for an orca. It's interesting. What else?
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
Someone broke this
At
sink.
least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
They just tore the pipes out. Okay, so this is a puzzle. Basically, you pick up the pieces, right-click to rotate them, and you do have to start at
That
the
doesn't
bottom.
go there.
So if you're having trouble, it's because you're probably not starting at the bottom. It doesn't specifically tell you that, which is
That doesn't go there.
potentially confusing, but now you know. Let's see, which one is first?
That doesn't go there.
Yeah, I realized that, Nancy.
That doesn't go there.
Really?
That doesn't go there.
What one haven't I tried? Have I tried this one?
That doesn't go there.
Little one? No? This one? No? I swear I've tried all of them now. Well, this is fun. Once you find the first one, it gets a lot easier, but for some reason... Oh, is it this one? No. Not that one. How about this one? No? How about this one? How about... I turn it this way? No?
That doesn't go there.
Yeah, clearly.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy, that's not helpful.
That doesn't go there.
Oh, shush.
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there.
Maybe we won't solve this puzzle. Okay, I definitely tried all of them. Am I supposed to start down here? Oh, I'm supposed to start down there. Ignore that. Okay, so you start at the bottom here, not there.
This goes here.
Yeah, see, once you get the first one, then it's way easier. Because then you just have to kind of go around the obstacles. Let's see. No, that one won't fit.
That doesn't go there.
Yeah. How about that one? No? I thought that was a good one. How about this one? No? How about this one? Aha! And then maybe a vertical piece.
That
No?
doesn't go there.
How about this piece? Aha! There we go. It's just a puzzle. Just a
That doesn't
puzzle.
go there.
Put this pipe here.
That doesn't go
No.
there. That doesn't go there.
Oh, come on. One of these has to be correct. Aha! There we go. How about this one?
This goes here.
This goes here. There we go. And we're trying to get up here. Oh, that might be part of the problem. My game bar is in the way. My recording bar. How about this one? Yep, that looks right. How about curvy? No? Curvy go here? Probably. That wouldn't be it. But is this it? Oh yeah, that is it. Okay. And then that one. Aha. And then the big curvy piece goes at the top.
The pipe's all fixed. I'll turn the water back on. There was something under the pipes.
Whale World, Andy Jason. Interesting. Business card for Andy Jason. We'll meet him later. So that is the pipe puzzle. Over here you can make sandwiches, which is kind of fun. However, you want to be careful. Ew, creamy anchovies?
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Well, I'm not putting creamy anchovies on it. Make sure you look at like the dates. Like this mayonnaise expired in 1994. So just be
It won't
very
be much of a
careful.
sandwich if I don't put something in it.
And I think this, yeah, moldy cheese. Don't
It
put
won't
that
be
on.
much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Nancy, I'm showing the people what you're not supposed to put on it, okay? This, yeah, that's a jellyfish. That should not go on the
It won't be
sandwich.
much of a sandwich if I don't put something in
I
it.
feel like you also shouldn't put ice cream on a sandwich. This is Cocoa Kringle ice cream. Again, Cocoa Kringles were introduced in Secret of the Scarlet Hand. They are made by the Wickford Chocolate Company, which is the name of the castle in Treasure in the Royal Tower, the fourth Nancy Drew game.
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Okay, you know what, Nancy? We're just gonna do peanut butter and jelly. Nice, safe sandwich. Nothing from the fridge. Nothing sketchy. Whoa, my voice did something weird there. I want to eat the sandwich. There. You can also keep the sandwich if you feel like it. Let's see, what else? Let's go up here. Ooh.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
And she means this drawer. So,
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
yeah. So, the books don't snap into place. So basically, you can put them anywhere. Like I could just randomly put that book there and it would work. But if you do it from the outside, that's usually going to be best. You can't rotate the books either. So just try and get them as close to the edges as you can. Try and line up books of similar sizes. Like those ones are not the same size. That one's not the same size. That there. Maybe I can put that one's too thick. Put these. That one's not thick enough. Huh. You can usually get to the point too where you don't even have to have them perfectly lined up. If you can you basically just have to get them all in the box. And there have been many a time when I haven't gotten them perfectly lined up. Does this one fit here? I feel like that one should fit there. If you just move it very slightly. Aha, see? Now it fits even though they aren't technically perfectly in the box. So it's a little bit of like a cheating puzzle. That to fit. I'll move this down more. See, that moves pretty far down. Now will it fit? It will. No, it totally did. Aha, there we go. See? We're not even technically in the box, but it works. You just got to get them all in. Doesn't matter how. Just has to happen. Feel like maybe that one should go there instead. Maybe we could put that book there. Yeah, let's put this big red one here. And then just put this one here. And then we can put this one here. Perhaps. Ooh, we gotta be able to fit that one in there somewhere. Yeah, that'll definitely fit there. That'll fit there. I will make that fit. Could do that. these here. And if we leave enough room at the top, then we could put... If I get it just right. There we go. Hee hee hee. Sneaky puzzle. I mean, that's what they get for not making them have to snap in place in certain places, because now we just finished the puzzle and there's totally empty spaces. And then the books all move and they look better now. Let's see. There is one book we can look at. Arboreal Morphology by Irina Predoviciu.
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing?
Basically, Nancy's saying this is a super obscure book on trees that most people will not understand. Dr. Predoviciu is the assistant director of the National Wood Laboratory located in Crivitz, Wisconsin. That's where Treasure in the Royal Tower was. She holds a doctorate in botany from the University of Wisconsin-Stout. Hey, I've been there. And has worked as a consultant for a variety of organizations, including the Timber and Wood Association of Greater Manhasset and the Federation of Lumberjacks. So basically, she is a lumber expert. Will that be important? Yes. Is it important right now? No. What is important?
Okay if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
So this is a microscope, which, again, it will be important at some point. You can look at these too. They're kind of cool. Like you can look at the butterfly wing. And Nancy can look at all of those slides. And then at some point, we can do more here. Let's keep exploring the boat. We haven't looked at this yet. So this calendar has Rottweiler art from the Mickey Malone Speakeasy in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania, which Nancy discovered in Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Vitus and Lucy were two of Mickey Malone's dogs. It's kind of cool that it's a calendar now, because that means the art has been made public. So she made a pretty major historical discovery here, or in that game. Benjamin Hawkins, cleaning supplies. Coffee break at Kettle, yay! Town meeting to discuss Orca at Swenson H. Nancy Drew arriving 9 a.m. Hey, that's us, we arrived at 9 a.m. So yesterday she had a meeting. Uncle Bob's B-Day. I've always thought that is a reference to the next game where Bob is the name of, let's just say a character, since I don't want to have any spoilers. That makes it sound more important than it is. Bob's a horse. Town meeting to discuss Orca, Thursday the 16th at Swenson Hall. Representatives of National Marine Fisheries Service are going to give their ruling. Be heard, be there. Opinion on this important issue. So there's like a Orca controversy going on apparently. Katie has her business cards.
My trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Yes, good thing. So on this...
my brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
Yes, Nancy has a fancy new anagram buster. She also has a journal, like she's had in a couple of the previous games. She can keep notes on her laptop. She gets mail, but as usual, she cannot send mail. She can only receive mail. This time it's apparently because their spam filter is working too good. Dear Nancy, so she's getting some emails from Hannah about how her dad, how Carson Drew has the day off from work and is going a little bit crazy. And then on here you can...
If I have to do research on anything, I can use this.
Exactly. You can research like Deception Island. We can research Orca. So this must be the Orca controversy. This is all news, the top stories. Burglaries plague Snake Horse Harbor. Burglary occurred at the Blue Dew Outfitter shop sometime yesterday, the second burglary to be reported in Snake Horse Harbor in the past week. The Sheriff's Department is unable to say exactly when the burglary occurred. The only reason they called us was because one of their employees noticed that a lot of stuff that was in the storage room in the morning was gone when they were getting ready to close. There were no broken windows, no jimmied locks, no splintered doors, nothing to indicate the place had been broken into. A similar burglary occurred earlier this week at Harbor Hardware. Interesting. Orca stirs up trouble. The National Marine Fisheries Service ruled last night that any unauthorized boat that comes within 300 feet of the lone orca that has taken up residence in Snake Horse Harbor will be fined $1,000. People in the fishing industry who were at the town meeting when the announcement was made were outraged. They claim that the orca often approaches boats on its own and that the only way to avoid accidental encounters is to make a costly detour around the island. The Fisheries Service said their ruling will remain in effect until the orca's physical condition has been thoroughly assessed. If the whale is healthy and if the pod to which it belongs can be identified, the service will attempt to rejoin it with its pod. If the whale is not healthy, it will be transported to a research facility. There are no easy solutions in cases like this, said a Fisheries Service spokesperson. No matter what we do, no one is ever happy. Holt Scotto runs for Harbor Master. Holt Scotto has formally announced his candidacy for the office of Harbor Master. He will oppose incumbent Nelson Matuziak in this fall's election. Scotto has been a fisherman for 38 years and runs 3 fishing boats out of Snake Horse Harbor. This is his first bid for public office. He says that the controversy surrounding the orphaned killer whale that showed up recently in the harbor spurred him into action. People are tired of politicians trying to save everything that's covered in fur, feathers, or blubber, said Scotto. Saving jobs, that's what they should be doing. I realize being harbor master is not like being senator or anything, but you've got to start somewhere. So that's the basic news going on. Weather, overcast with patchy fog. Basically, always the weather in Snake Horse Harbor. But I think that is enough for this video. Basically just kind of an intro exploratory video. But I will see you in the next part, fellow detectives. Thank you for watching.